What happened in 2008 and why is this housing market nothing like it? Many people see what housing prices have done over the last few years and they compare it to 2008. And with the risk of a recession, you have people pushing a narrative that there might be an increase in foreclosures when job losses hit. All of this analysis misses a critical point about 2008. What happened back then was that values were dropping and unemployment was rising, but also payments were drastically increasing. And since most housing crashers love the Big Short, I'd like to point out that this guy did not bet that housing prices would fall. He bet that specific mortgage-backed securities would bust once their teaser rates were up. Because if a homeowner's rate went from 6 to 11 overnight, he figured there was a decent chance they would default. If you recall, people thought he was nuts because historically speaking, housing performed really well even during recessionary periods and times of high unemployment. When people lose their job, they don't immediately go, well, time to turn in the keys. They cut costs in all areas of their life to make sure they have food and shelter, which is why housing consistently performed well prior to 2008. Homeowners could weather declining values and even a job loss, but they could not do that if they were also having a payment spike at the same time. Now most homeowners have fixed rates and terms, and so spiking payments is no longer a factor.